Thank you, Honorable House Chairperson. The ACDP notes that this economic regulation of transport bill has the noble aims of consolidating the economic regulation of transport within a single framework and policy. It has the aim of establishing the Transport Economic Council, which would allow for the statutory participation in the shortlisting process by the relevant portfolio committee in the National Assembly, with the consultation of the relevant select committees in the National Council of Provinces, and also the aim of making consequential amendments to various other acts and to provide for related incidental matters. The ACDP also notes the consultation process engaged with the various stakeholders from the departments of Transport, Road, Rail, Air, Port Authorities, Outer, Mineral Council of South Africa, and significant others. Missing from this pool is the all-important taxi industry, the minibus industry. And this economic regulation of transport bill, together with the electricity regulation amendment bill and the National Water Resources Infrastructure Agency bill, has been viewed as key to the success and implementation of the President's Operation Vulindlela, which seeks to implement the necessary structural reforms for economic reconstruction and growth. What is key to the bill is the establishment of the transport economy regulator, with the view to consolidating the economic regulation of transport, including third-party access to rail and other infrastructure, into a single policy framework. It is argued that this would make it possible for broader private sector participation and would enable transparent and non-discriminatory access to the freight rail networks. According to a recent World Bank Container Port Performance Index, Durban, Cape Town, Ngqura were the bottom 10 ports out of 370 worldwide. The report said South African ports are beset with operational inefficiencies. The ACDP positions that the same can be said of our road, rail, and other key transport sectors and entities. Inefficiencies hamper structural reform. And the ACDP is not convinced that this bill will improve performance to the benefit of South African companies and their export business, and believes that this is another move to centralize power in the office of the president. South Africa is facing a crisis, one that is man-made and self-inflicting. This crisis is called Eskom. And if the inefficiencies at Eskom are not resolved, the presidential structural reform initiatives will be dead in the water. The ACDP does not support this bill. Thank you.